the generation that lived through the last World War pass. Stories and memories are lost, and some people are quick to forget the horrors that happened in the war. But sometimes, just sometimes, the legacy of that war finds a way into our modern world and just reminds us of what has passed, and really, these things shouldn't be forgotten. Hey up everyone, it's ridiculous o'clock on a Saturday morning. Me and Cameron are, there he is fighting with the controller.
Cable's all done,
Oh dear. We're down at dive site 2. It's very still and fairly mild morning, but we've got rain coming later, that's why we've come out so early. I'm going to try out these new dive lights on the ROV there. The bits of foam are just chucked on there for now. If I haven't overkilled it with a buoyancy, I'll shape them and make them look a lot better than that later. Each one of those lights is 6,000 lumen, and on full they'll last about an hour, but I won't be running them on full all the time anyway. There you go, that's what the Yo looks like this morning. It's like glass. So we're going to try these out, see how we go. Hopefully Cameron's going to get some footage of the other ROV, what it looks like under the water. And then I think we'll have a bit of a poke around with our umbrella because it is due to rain. So alright, let's crack on. Well, now that's something. Toward the end of the dive, the power on my new dive lights was dying, battery was running low. Bloody lights on Cameron's ROV aren't working properly, but I think he might have found a bomb. Now in World War II, this area was used for diver training, because we think somewhere here there's an old anchor for a buoy, marker buoy. So the theory goes that this area, all down here, all the way down to here, was used by the Royal Engineers for a diving school. Indeed, Oxlock, which is just maybe 300 metres over that way, was used definitely for training divers of the time. And I've been told it was unexploded ordnance. So maybe, I don't know, but we're going to have to report it and see where we go from there. So, yeah, right. Let's go and get on. Morning everyone. It's absolutely ridiculous o'clock in the morning. And I'm not getting much sleep at the moment. But a bit of an update. We had a call last night from the police. It is indeed a bomb that we found in the river, well, Cameron found. And the naval bomb squad have been called in. And they've said that the footage that Cameron took is, yeah, it's a bomb. So they've all turned up, rocked up from Glasgow. We're in Ripon, North Yorkshire. They're having trouble finding it again. So we got a phone call last night. Would we be willing to go down and give them a hand, put the ROV in, see if we can relocate it? And yeah, we said yeah. So I'm going to try and get back to sleep. If not, I'll just doze probably. So yeah, things like this don't happen every day, so yeah, don't quite know what to make of it all. So we'll film what we can while we're there. I don't know how much filming we'll be allowed to do, but I'll keep you updated. Right, well, it's morning now. The morning after the find, and we're heading back there. We're going to be quite early, but not be early and late. It's rained overnight, unfortunately. The rivers are on the way up, so that's against us a little bit. But we're going to go help the naval bomb disposal team find the bomb that Cameron found, and then hopefully we'll get to see what they're going to do about it. I don't know how long we'll be allowed to hang around after our bit's done, but let's wait and see. So let's crack on and get there, and I'll be back with you soon. Well, we're here. We've just got the gear to unload and take down. The AOD team is still up at the yard. They'll be coming down shortly. They've asked us to come down and get our gear set up first, so they can look and then crack on with what they have to do. It sounds like they're going to blow it either way, whether it's a dud or live, so it's the only way to be sure. So I'll film what I can when I can, if I can. So yes, all very exciting. Hey up everyone, it's absolutely chucking it down. I'm nearly set up, sitting back to the car. Just go grab one more thing and then we'll be in the water. There's quite a lot of people here now. Well, the river's come up that much and the visibility is that bad. You can't see more than maybe 5 inches in front of the ROV. I've done 2 dives. The bomb guys have done 3 dives and they can't find it, so they're going to come back another day with some of their kit. Their ROVs are equipped with sonar and autonomous control, which obviously I don't have, unfortunately. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. I don't think we'll be able to come down when they next come back. We were only allowed down today because we were trying to use our ROVs, but obviously that's not worked out. So we'll see what happens.